Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Noratika Maisara and today I will talk about the art of a new languages. So, imagine if you are traveling to another country and you can't understand a single word that they talk about or even communicate with them. So now, imagine if you can communicate with the worker freely with them. Isn't that great? So today, I will explain to you on how a person can learn a new languages with using an effective ways of learning language easier. You will understand on how our brain works with learning a new language, a few techniques on how to learn language easier, and also you can know how you can stay motivated throughout your learning language journey. So first, to learn a new language, you must understand on how your brain works. So learning a new language is similar to learning a new skills. The more you practice, the more your brain will adapt and it will recognize the words, which helps on improving your pronunciation and your understanding of the grammar better. Next, if you keep learning the language for months or even years, it will help your brain to adapt and change, which makes you which makes you boost your confidence even more, making you more fluent and helping you understand your world around you better. This statement was supported by Charlotte Guest, which explained that the more you learn the language over time, your brain will adapt in a remarkable ways. Next, there are a few techniques on how to learn the language better. So the first one is practicing the language, practicing speaking for at least 15 to 20 minutes per day. You can use all sort of sources to help you learning better. For example, you can use a learning language app such as Duolingo, making a simple flashcard, watching videos, and also watching podcasts of your like. Second, you can learn language better by reading your favorite books or even having a simple conversation with your friends. This can help you remember the words more naturally instead of remembering the complicated vocabulary that you hardly remember. If it might feel intimidating at first, but the more you practice, the more easier it will get. This statement was supported by the British Council, which stated that the using the language, for example, which they talk about is English, it can feel intimidating at first. However, the more you use it, the more it will be easier for you. And finally, let us take a look at how you can stay motivated throughout your learning journey. So one of the best way of to stay motivated is by aiming and achievable goals. For example, you can aim for finishing one lesson on a learning language app, or you can aim on remembering 5 to 10 words per day And also, you can have a short conversation with anyone every week. This can help. This small achievement can help you boost your confidence and helps you to stay positive throughout your learning journey. Another important detail is being consistent and not being afraid of making mistakes. Many people scared to speak out loud because the fear of saying something wrong. However, making mistakes is part of the learning process, which it helps into improving your language better every single day. Before before I finish my presentation, let me summarize the whole topic for today. Learning a new language is a journey where everyone can achieve with the time and effort that they put into it. We learn how our brain works with the new language, using effective techniques to learn the language better, and also how you can stay motivated throughout your learning journey. My recommendation are to practice your target language, also improving language even for a few minutes. You can also improve by reading books, watching videos, or even listening to music that is your favorite one. Most importantly, don't be afraid of making mistakes because it is part of a learning process. And you should remember that to become fluent, it takes time and passion and also practice consistently. That's all from me. Thank you.